with Sarge Yoga. So,
Okay. Yes, I got my realization in Hampstead. I was first going to the meetings in Hampstead at the Friends Meeting House, and I'd sort of bumped into an old friend of mine who was helping arrange the meetings, and so I duly went along on a Thursday evening. I think it was 7:30. And we all sat down in a fairly small room. It was quite sort of intimate. It was sort of about 20 or 30 people, not a huge room. And we all sat there very sort of comfortably waiting. And I remember sort of turning round and just seeing Sri Mataji first appear. And she sort of was wearing a beautiful white sari. And she sort of sailed in just like a queen. And I thought, it's just so regal. That first impression was of real royalty. And the meeting sort of carried on. We had a very nice talk from Sri Mataji, and then I remember people being worked on, including myself. And one of the yogis was raising one of the sides and putting the other down. And Sri Mataji came over saying, no, not that side, it's the other side. Whereupon she started to work on me, and I did actually get, felt this amazing sort of force flowing up the top of my head. And I think after that, I can't remember much, but it was a glorious moment and, a very powerful experience. And I can remember just sort of leaving, when I left that evening, there were sort of people sort of lying on the floor. It was a sort of strange thing, stepping over bodies and things after some sort of explosion, And but I carried on, after that, and it was a great experience, really. Altogether.
One of the questions that Nand was interested to ask in the last session was where was your headspace? Where were you? Why did you go to get your self-realization?
I think it was because of the friend of mine who I'd known before Sarge Yoga, and I'd known that they were very much into seeking and into the sort of spiritual exploration, and I felt that whatever they recommended, it would be a good thing to go to as a seeker, just for the experience, as one was interested in being as open as possible to things. And this sounded just great, sounded like the right thing. And I do remember at the time feeling, before I got my realization, how important this was. I just suddenly felt, no, this is it, this is really the truth, and one must get this right. And so it proved. Thank you.
How were you? Were you in an island in the middle of nowhere, dreaming of sheep or something?